Hello, parents. Welcome to the Lake Elsinore Unified School District California State Preschool Programs. The Lake Elsinore California State Preschool Program provides eligible families with children ages 3 and 4 years old with preschool services in safe, healthy, age-appropriate, and quality educational environments. In this parent orientation, you will learn about our school locations and teachers, our curriculum information, student enrollment and classroom information, school days and hours, attendance policy, our sign-in and sign-out procedure, school safety, health and nutrition, and parent information. Let's learn about our state preschool locations and teachers. Mrs. McCullough at Earl Warren Preschool, Mrs. Pikolsky at Donald Graham Preschool, Mrs. Jennings at Heald Academy Preschool, Mrs. Dupin at Heald Academy Preschool, Mrs. Keys at Machado Preschool, Mr. Connor at Machado Pre-K Literacy, Mrs. Fluellen and Mrs. Garcia at Ortega Preschool, Mrs. Butterfield at Wildomar Preschool, Mrs. Lobato at William Collier Preschool, and Mrs. Kassam at Withrow Preschool. Let's learn about our curriculum. Our program utilizes the HighScope curriculum. HighScope promotes active learning, builds the children's own understanding. Our children make and carry out their own plans. It focuses on child development, is centered around the children's interests, and our teachers guide children as they learn to problem solve. Student enrollment and classroom information. Our student enrollment includes 24 children in the full-day program, 48 children in the pre-K literacy program, and 384 students in the part-day preschool program, for a total of 456 students in the Lake Elsinore Unified School District State Preschool Program. Our teacher-child ratio is 1 adult for every 8 children. The maximum class size is 24 students, 1 teacher, and 2 paraeducators. Our teachers are fully qualified and possess a child development permit issued by the California Commission on Teacher Credentialing. In Lake Elsinore, every child is included. Lake Elsinore Unified School District is under the Riverside County Special Education Local Plan Area known as SELPA. All of our students with disabilities are protected under the Individuals with Disabilities Educational Improvement Act. Children have access to an individualized educational plan known as IEP, free appropriate public education, assessments, and to learn in the least restrictive environment. In Lake Elsinore, we develop supportive relationships with each child. We establish developmentally appropriate routines and expectations, and we use positive attention to support pro-social behaviors. Our teachers use the Desired Results Developmental Profile, known as DRDP, to evaluate the development of each child. The results are reviewed with the parent at 2 parent-teacher conferences during the year. A student success team meeting is necessary when the parent or teacher have concerns with the child's behavior or development. Support is provided to reach the goal of academic and personal success. Let's learn about our school days and hours. calendar days for our part-day preschool programs begin on August 13, 2018 until June 6, 2019. Our morning groups are dropped off at 8:15 a.m. and picked up at 11:15 a.m. Our afternoon groups are dropped off at 12 noon and picked up at 3 p.m. The calendar days for our full-day preschool program starts on July 9, 2018 until June 26, 2019. The full-day program hours begin at 6:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. What to bring to preschool? You need to bring a comfort kit the first week of school. That includes a full change of clothing, pants, shirts, socks, underwear. Please label items with your child's name and put everything in a Ziploc bag with the child's name. What not to bring? Do not bring the following items to the classroom: food from home, toys from home, backpack, candies or cookies, pillows and blankets. Let's learn about our attendance policy. Good attendance is important and vital for every child's future success in school. If a child is absent, the parent or guardian must call the teacher, indicate a specific reason for absence, and must sign for each day the child is absent on the sign-in, sign-out sheet. Every child has 10 best interest days which are excused in a school year. For more details about our attendance policy, please see page 18 of the Parent Handbook. Sign in and sign out procedures. You must sign in and sign out your child on a daily basis, and you must use the actual time from the classroom clock. The person signing in or signing out must be over 18 years old and listed on the emergency card. You must use pen only and sign with your full legal name. A monthly requirement for attendance means that the full signature is required on the bottom of the sign-in, sign-out sheet. The parent or guardian must wait until the end of the month to sign. School safety is very important to us. Our goal is to keep children and families safe at all times. Always hold hands with your children when walking across the parking lot. Keep your child's emergency card up to date. And please know that there will be fire and earthquake drills on a monthly basis. Follow all parking lot safety rules. Do not leave children alone in the car. We are mandated reporters and will report any type of child abuse. Court orders pertaining to the child's well-being must be on file at the school. Health and nutrition. If your child is ill, keep him or her at home and call the teacher to let them know. Our teachers are required to do daily health checks. For the safety and health of others, children will be sent home when they're ill. Any medication required during school hours need to have a doctor's release of authorization and a parent consent with the school nurse. Children with the following symptoms will be sent home: head lice, runny nose, earache, rashes, fever, respiratory difficulties, abdominal pain, vomiting, loose bowel movements, scratches, bruises, or bites. If a child has a fever, vomit, or loose bowel movement, they must be kept at home for at least 24 hours. Whenever a child is injured at school, the teacher will notify the parent. If needed, the parent may pick up the child. Our classroom staff are certified in CPR, first aid, and child care health practices. Parent information. Our teachers and students can always benefit from classroom volunteers. In order to volunteer in Lake Elsinore Unified School District, you must complete a volunteer packet. Make sure you have your TB test, the measles, Tdap, and influenza vaccinations. And you may access services at an affordable health clinic, Vista Community Clinic, locally in Lake Elsinore. Parent-teacher conferences are scheduled twice a year, once in the fall and once in the spring. The first conference will discuss the child's initial assessment. The second conference will discuss age-appropriate benchmarks. This is a great opportunity to discuss your child with the teacher. Our programs hold monthly site meetings at the beginning of each month at drop-off time. There are also monthly and weekly parent education trainings and workshops available to you. The topics include family literacy, helping your child at home, nutrition, health and safety, challenging behaviors, child development, English as a second language, and strengthening families. Look for flyers in the parent board in your classroom. Our state preschool programs have a parent advisory committee that meets quarterly with the teacher or education specialist to make suggestions for program improvement. The topics include child welfare, safety, school policies, program quality, school activities, and community events. Please sign up with your child's teacher. We need you to be part of the Parent Advisory Committee. A Health Advisory Committee meets twice a year, once in the fall and once in the spring. The topics include pediatric health updates, vision screenings, hearing screenings, nutrition, behavioral health, and community health clinics. Look for the flyers in the parent board and be part of the Health Advisory Committee. Like us on Facebook. Lake Elsinore Unified School District Preschool is on Facebook. Like us and follow for updates. You may also access our preschool programs by visiting the school district's website at www.leusd.k12.ca.us. Click on Schools and Child Development Preschool for additional information on our preschool programs. Thank you for participating of this parent orientation. Remember that your participation is going to make this a great year. Thank you.